Fala galera, tudo bem? E aí gente fina, como é que tá? O Xande tá de volta aí. Tô com uma novidade aí no canal, comprei esse joguinho massa. Dei uma olhada aí no canal do Sam, no canal do Meio Quilo. Achei interessante o jogo e resolvi trazer pra vocês. Ontem eu tentei jogar aí, até tentei gravar, mas algumas coisas no jogo aí que eu não tô acostumado, então a gravação ficou muito ruim. Vou tentar fazer aqui novamente para ficar uma coisa mais profi, mais legal. Tá bom, galera? Então vamos lá. Vamos fazer um sync aqui. Eu vou deixar rolar aí a introdução. Tem um diálogo muito legal. Os caras falam inglês, mas o jogo tá com legenda em português, tá? Vou fazer um novo jogo aqui. Vai. Sim. Normal. Deixa eu dar uma verificada aqui na HDPVR como é que tá. Beleza.
Easy boy.
Repara na transição de foto. Parece câmera com layer.
I know you, sir? Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed it.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Então galera, pelo que vocês viram ali, a missão aí é pegar o Billy the Kid. Eles estavam contando uma história e essa história sempre tenta te enganar. Eu não sei se eu vou conseguir acompanhar a legenda e jogar ao mesmo tempo. Eu acho que isso aí é bem complicado. Então vou tentar aí fazer uma gameplay melhor possível, falando sobre o gráfico do jogo, cara. Eu achei assim,
Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Na imagem por si só.
I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies.
As cores
But before I tell you why I want that son of a
contraste
bitch dead,
grande.
let me tell you what happened that day.
Então,
I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
se apertar aqui o Select, ele dá umas opções aí de compra. Eu tenho algumas, eu tenho acho que 1.500 pontos ali. Eu vou, acho que isso aqui eu já comprei, acho que não tem mais nada para comprar. nessa arma aqui. Não dá pra comprar. Olhos de águia, acho que eu já comprei. Então, bora lá. Acho que aqui vai que começa. Tem que seguir aquela estrelinha, ela dá umas dicas.
I knew those two morons would never let me
Aí aqui
through.
começa.
I had no
Tem
choice.
dois caras ali.
Shoot that sumbitch!
Aí tem. Ele vai te dando umas dicas. Que tem os levels ali pra ganhar habilidade. Então eu vou ganhando.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit.
Aí tem
So
lance
that's
aqui que
just
vocês
what I
vão
did.
curtir. Sentido drama. Vou dar um cover aqui, né?
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids' apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County. Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Tomando chumbaço, né, cara?
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Tem que ficar esperto, cara. Isso aqui não é Call of Duty. Não tem uma granadinha, nada. Tinha um maluco ali, sumiu.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Não dá pra ver muito bem onde
Then,
estão os caras.
I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Watch your flank!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
You down!
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Tem que entrar naquela casa.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave, and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie
Rat
Bolger.
in a trap! How about that? Huh? You like that?
É, esse é o medkit.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
Where'd he come from?
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Kill him, for Christ's sake!
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming. That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Legal esse lance de ferimento.
Where'd he come from?
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling," Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention."
Stand still so I can kill you!
He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack is just joshing.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Os caras não morrem?
Please call me Silas, man. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
what you like 'em. Oh!
Right. Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Murder that bastard! Goddamn headache!
Cara, que legal essa cena.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach. And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir.
Filosofia agora.
That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star. You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Pá, o cara me atirou também. Eu atirei, mas ele atirou também. Vamos lá de novo. É difícil isso aqui, cara. Tem que apertar um monte de botão. De novo? Ah, tá maluco, né? Vai ser burro, sim, noob.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat
Depois de
Garrett.
morrer duas vezes, né? Tanso.
So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. And stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Então, galera, depois de morrer duas vezes no duelo pro xerife, né? Eu vou terminar o vídeo por aqui. E vou gravar o próximo episódio pra vocês, beleza? Queria agradecer aí a quem ficou até o final. E um abraço. Fui.